Tell me about the piece that you have in the art show. What medium is it?
It's alcohol marker, glitter, and it's on marker paper.
Can you tell us the name of this piece and how the glitter is related to the name of the piece?
Okay, yeah. So it's called Bloody Summer, and I saw this piece a couple of years ago about unrealistic expectations for women, where all of the blood and other things that may, result in injuries were made with glitter instead. So I thought that was a really interesting thing to add.
Since these girls were skating around and falling and getting bandaged and such.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this piece, it seems very personal to you. Can you tell us what the inspiration for it is?
When I was younger, I used to live in California, so I used to see these groups of skater girls around the neighborhoods, like the worst off neighborhoods, and then I found out recently that those groups of girls are actually sticking together to keep each other safe from gang activity and stuff like that.
What was the biggest challenge in creating this piece?
It was definitely the glitter. It gets everywhere, and sometimes it doesn't go where you want it to, so it's a huge problem putting it on the paper.
Beyond the glitter, tell me a little bit about the color scheme. It's very vibrant.
Definitely. A lot of the structures and stuff in California are painted very vibrantly, sort of it's very common for beach towns in general to have a lot of vibrant colors, so I wanted to bring that in there, and the sunset and everything. People dress very vibrantly there. I thought the bright colors would definitely bring a lot to the piece.
This has a very comic book or comic strip appearance to that. Can you maybe tell us if I'm correct with that?
Yeah, I used to read a lot of comics when I was younger, and it really influenced my art style, so I like to bring that into my work. It's one of the biggest influences on my work, most of the time.
The people in the picture, are they just creations in your head, or are any of them specific people?
They're not anyone specific. I just sort of thought of fashion and styles and color schemes and stuff that I saw a lot, and I wanted to make people to represent those things.
Okay, now I noticed that there appear to be some objects in the lower portion of this piece. Could you tell us what that is?
Oh yeah, there's stickers on a lot of the walls in the less affluent areas of California, like skater stickers, even some shops and stuff like that have them, breweries and such. People stick them just everywhere. It's all over the place.
Can you tell us how this piece makes you feel?
It's definitely nostalgic for me. It brings me back to being younger and sort of looking up to these kinds of girls, thinking that they were sort of the kind of people that you should emulate when you're older.
So they're beautiful in their own way despite the bumps and the bruises?
Yeah, definitely.
What does art mean to you as a student?
Art is everything to me. It's one of the only things that I devote a whole lot of time to. It's what I want to devote my life to. It's going to be my career when I'm older. It's my favorite thing in the entire world.